Yo, what's up, y'all? It's time to jump back into this Patreon. Let's keep it going, baby. Today we got a special request coming in from Alex. He wanted me to check out Landmvrks. The name of the album is Fantasy. So that's what we're about to get into, man. So without further ado, Alex, you ready, man? This for you, homie. Come on. All right. The worst of you and me. Like that song right there. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. So, yeah, man. We've come to the end. Final thoughts about this album. This album just came and went with the wind, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember this album. This album sounded like MTV radio. Very clean vocalish, boy band sounding album right here. There's nothing wrong with that, man. it just doesn't reach me. And there's a whole subgenre of this 21 Pilot-ish, sounding albums that reach a lot of people. It's very popular music. These bands that sound like this have millions of followers and have lots of hits on the radio and stuff like that. But for me, man, when I hear this sound, it just sounds like I'm listening to the radio. It sounds like I'm listening to very familiar music. And after about a couple of songs in of listening to something that sounds very familiar, I start to, daydream. I start to think about other things. And you guys can relate when you're driving around in your car and the radio's playing. You sing along, you hum along to some of the catchy hooks and everything like that. And then when you get out your car, you don't remember what you were just listening to. But it was just some good sounding music going on in the background. And when this album is playing, I'm going to be talking on top of this thing. And I'm going to be going in and out. My brain is going to be jumping in and out of these songs. I'm going to be catching some of these little hooks. And I'm going to be humming along and singing along to them. And then I'm going to go back to thinking about, what I'm going to be doing when I get home. And thinking about, the James Harden and the Rockets and Giannis and the whole debate and everything. These are the things that was going on in my head while this album was playing. So that just kind of tells you right there, man. So not a bad sounding album, just not something I'm going to remember, man. It didn't get on my nerves, it didn't give me a headache, anything like that. But at the same time, it just didn't reach me. The lead singer's voice, he was screaming. But, man, he was screaming from way back here. I hear you screaming, man, but you ain't reaching me. So, yeah, man, just my thoughts on this thing. Just another album thrown in the pile I won't remember, man. Just my thoughts. Till next time. Ow!